Hey Sagittarius, how are you? It's Sergio and I'm here to do your tarot reading. Let's see what comes up in your energy. I'm recording this on September 10th, so usually the readings resonate from now to within a week's time. Gotta take what resonates for you and leave the rest, okay? Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Oh, I said I was gonna call you Sag. So, what do we have for Sag? This week for Sag. Okay. Looks like we have the Ten of Cups. Could be about the home, something emotionally fulfilling. The King of Swords reversed. The Ten of Cups kind of came up sideways, which could be like a challenge. And what I'm getting with that King of Swords, I don't know why, but like a father's energy. But it could be that. We have the Temperance reversed here. So here's your energy coming up upside down. Right in the middle of the first row. So you're there, you're just upside down. And we have the Three of Pentacles reversed, lack of cooperation. And then we have the Eight of Swords reversed. There's something having to do with a home. It could be where you live, or it could be a family home. And then it could be an air sign, a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or what I'm getting here is like a father figure. Some kind of an older man who has something to say and it's not very nice. It's not what you want to hear, and it's going to challenge you. And Sagittarius, like, your card is Temperance. It's patience. Like, you're not feeling very patient about this. I'm just going to put that out there. Okay, Sag, your patience is going to be tested because somebody has something to say. And it's not very nice, and it's like lack of cooperation is a theme with that communication coming in. And with that Eight of Swords, what I'm getting with that is like wanting to like cut ties, or wanting to like free yourself from whatever this is related to. You just want to, like, it's this idea of like your patience is being tested, like losing patience, not wanting to like deal with this or like work on this with them, and wanting to just like release it or like cut it out. Someone might even be saying cut it out. That phrase came up to me like strongly, like cut it out. Enough, cut it out. Okay, let's switch to another deck. I'm going to do the Light Seers deck. I'm up to 5 different tarot decks now, which is really fun. I usually use 3 for a reading. Sometimes I'll tap into a 4th one if I really want like strong clarification where any card could possibly come out again. But usually it's 3. There's an emotional shift with this test of patience. There's a big emotional shift. The Ten of Cups under the Ten of Cups. And then you have the Hermit card. Could be Virgo. There's a Virgo involved potentially. There's an idea of either like a home, very strongly here, a house, a home, a family home, or it could be 2 different houses. And one of them I'm seeing like a air sign, older male air sign. It doesn't have to be so specific for everybody, but for somebody who's really like supposed to hear this, it could be that. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then I'm seeing a second home, maybe with a Virgo, or it could be the same home. It could be a Virgo and the air sign there, or it could be this idea of wanting to stay home for that second row. If this first energy isn't It doesn't have to be a father figure. It could be some kind of like authoritarian or bossy like older man who is saying something that isn't very nice. And it's something that it's like losing patience and not cooperating. And then something about cut it out. And then there's this home energy again. Home. There's this idea of home. And then the Hermit could be staying home. What else do we have here? The Ten of Swords reversed. I keep hearing cut it out, cut it out. The Ten of Swords reversed. Usually that's like freedom from a very painful like ending, like a release. I'm getting like there's a release of something here. The Star. Oh, this energy is beautiful for this row. I really like this, Sag. We have the Hermit and the Star framing this Ten of Swords reversed here. You have the Ten of Cups. It's beautiful energy. There's introspection. There's taking time for solitude. There's healing. There's looking at what you really want in life. There's letting go of something that's been very painful. Your energy's like off the charts right now. The Three of Wands reversed. Waiting. This idea of losing patience. I've waited long enough. Cut it out. I've waited long enough. Cut it out. The Two of Swords reversed. And the Sun reversed. Not being able to decide. It's not a choice anymore. If there's darkness here. Go to the Modern Witch. What else do we have for Sag? King of Cups reversed. There's no love here. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. Again, with that Three of Pentacles reversed, there's like not wanting to work on this. The Five of Wands reversed. This whole bottom row is upside down. You're upside down in the beginning. What's going on here? Two of Swords now upright. Now there is a decision to make. There's something you are going to have to decide about. Not wanting to fight, not wanting to argue, not wanting to... Could be leaving a job or not wanting to work on this, leaving a team, leaving a job, following your dreams. There's no love here. I don't want to deal with this. I've waited long enough. Cut it out. I feel like I need to pull more cards. I'm going to go to that fourth deck. I mean, I was telling you about it, so... Why not? Let's do the fourth deck here. I'm actually going to pull a whole nother row. This is the first time I'm doing it for any of my readings, so let me pull a whole nother row here, see what we get. Okay, what do we have, Sag? The energy is off the chart right now. You have the Fool, the Queen of Cups. Somebody's taking a chance here, and they're doing it because of something that they really believe in. They have their heart in it. It's something about the King of Cups reversed and then the Queen of Cups upright. Like, there's this stark contrast here between somebody who's very like authoritarian and mean, and they don't want to cooperate, or they're trying to just cut something out here. And then there's this other energy of like someone who is like capable of like introspection and knowing what they want. They're capable of healing themselves and freeing themselves from something here. They've waited long enough. The other person might be saying, I waited long enough, but then this other person's like, no, I waited long enough. Like, I can go within myself, my ears ringing. I've waited long enough right now. I have the power to go within and like get this figured out in myself and heal myself and let go of this and focus on happiness, because there's this dueling energy here of someone who's not happy and someone who's not very loving, and they might not be working on something, or they might not be working, or it's like they don't have a skill. They don't want to deal with like competition. And there's this other energy here that's like, no, they're just ready to free themselves from something. It's over. Like, I waited long enough. I know what I want. I can do this without you. Taking a leap, leading with the heart. The Seven of Cups reversed. There's no more like deciding. There's no more confusion. There's clarity here. There is a choice that's being made finally. Knowing what to do. Knowing what to do here. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. And then we have the Four of Cups reversed. You know what to do, and you're gonna take some kind of a opportunity or an approach or an offer, and it's something that you're gonna do it. You're making a decision to do something here, and with that Five of Pentacles reversed, I feel like you're gonna leave someone out. You're cutting someone out. I'm getting. You're cutting them out. You've waited long enough, and they're mean, and they're mean, and I don't know. It's this idea of like, I've waited long enough, like, cut it out. And then someone else is like, no, I've waited long enough. Like, let me get this straight. Like, you think you've waited? Like, try doing what I did here. And yeah, something's not working out. There's big energy of a home or a family home or two different homes. There could be a change from one home to another. Someone could be changing residence, going from one home to another. A home where maybe they have more, it's more of a healing atmosphere. They might be able to be by themselves more. It might be, it's like leaving a home where there was someone there that was mean, and then going to a place where there's much more of a healing energy. There's a happier energy. It's like the drama is too much. This isn't working out. There's no love here. I'm not happy. And then it's this idea of, I can do this. I could take care of myself. Seeing the beauty in the world, excited about a new start because the heart is full, knowing what to do and taking the opportunity and doing it. And cutting someone out. That's what I'm getting here. So if this reading is for you, I mean, please comment and let me know if it resonates. I really like to hear feedback, because the idea of put yourself in my shoes, like sometimes I do these readings and I'm like, I don't know, like, I'm like, who's that for? Why did it come up like that? Like yesterday I did a reading for Gemini, and it was about someone leaving work to go care for a loved one who needed help. And I was like, why did things like that come up in my readings? And this morning at my job, someone came in and said that they lost another person off their team because he had to go leave his job to take care of his mom. And things like that happen, and I'm like, that's awesome. But I like to hear that feedback because it just helps me a lot as a reader. I want to get better at this and reach more people, and I want people to believe in magic a little bit here. So anytime I hear feedback like that, it's really amazing for me. So if it does resonate, please let me know, and let me know how, if you're willing to be open about it. But anyway, if you like my channel, please subscribe. It's free. It helps me out a lot. Like my videos, comment, share with anyone who might get a kick out of it or it might be helpful for. I really appreciate you watching this, Sagittarius, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care. Bye.